and welcome to an all new Melanie's Muses, where it's all TV talk all the time. New videos coming to you every Monday, so if you haven't hit that subscription button yet, what are you waiting for? Click now and never miss my musings. This week, with everything that is going on with This Is Us, I wanted to talk a little bit about deaths on TV. Now, I don't actually watch This Is Us, but I'm seeing things everywhere how this is going to be one of the saddest deaths on TV ever. People are comparing it to McDreamy in Grey's Anatomy. Little confession here, I used to watch Grey's Anatomy, but I stopped after they killed off George in season 6 because that was just a sob fest every single week. And for those of you that watch me on Facebook Live, you will know that I cry at everything. And that was just too much. Grey's Anatomy, I was done. And I'm one of those people that when I say I'm done watching that show, I really was done. I didn't go back and watch any more episodes after that. Now, this thing with This Is Us isn't really a spoiler because I guess the character was dead when the series started, and most of the series has been done with sort of flashbacks, and now you're on season 2 and fans are finally going to find out what happened. For me, this sounds like a setup for a whole lot of crying because I, for one, if I know that the death is coming, get more upset the second time I watch it than I do the first time. Now, there are lots of shows that make me cry. Doctor Who is one of the ones that I cry over. The regenerations, I cry over character deaths, I cry over River Song, I cry at everything. Are you getting that picture? So deaths on TV tend to hit me very, very hard, to the extent where if I know one is coming, sometimes I will push that episode off. Right now, I'm pushing off the Doctor Who 12th Doctor regeneration. Poor Greg is dying to watch it and it's sitting on the DVR, and I know we have to get to it, but I know it's going to break my heart and I just can't. So tell me, are there any character deaths from TV that have really hit you like that? Maybe there are some that you can't go back and watch again. Doctor Who again has a bunch of episodes that I can't go back and rewatch. When I rewatch the seasons, I deliberately skip the ones I know are going to make me cry ridiculously. Don't watch those at all. 10th Doctor regeneration being right at the top of that list. Being Human, the UK version, season 3, they killed off my favourite Mitchell. I didn't watch the show after that. In fact, when I rewatch it, I like to pretend that there's only 2.5 seasons and I won't even watch the end of it. And then I'm happy. Same with The Following. The Following, they killed off Joe Carroll. I don't like to think that that happens either, so I will watch the first 2 seasons and just pretend season 3 doesn't exist at all. So come on, Melanie's Muses fans, tell me what are the saddest character deaths from TV that you can think of. I had a post up on the page and people sharing some of their sad moments. Sons of Anarchy, I think the character is called Opie, when he dies, that apparently is a huge sad moment for TV fans. And yet people keep telling me to watch Sons of Anarchy. What is up with that? Are you just trying to make me cry? Game of Thrones, a show full of death and disaster, actually doesn't make me cry that often, but I will say Hodor had me sobbing. Supernatural, they kill off people all the time. There have been a few deaths on there, absolute heartbreakers. Charlie, Crowley, I know some of these characters end up coming back, but those two I think sadly are gone for good. Right now I'm just hoping for some flashbacks. Come on CW, give me those flashbacks. If you go backwards, obviously Buffy the Vampire Slayer had some absolutely heartbreaking deaths in there. Buffy's mum, anyone? That wasn't one that people saw coming. That hit me really hard. Did not like that one at all. I think if I do a rewatch of that, I might have to skip those few episodes, which I know is kind of cheating, but the feels. Okay, so those are my top ones that come to mind immediately, although there are hundreds of heartbreaking deaths out there. I can't wait to see who you come up with in the comments. Okay, I think that pretty much sums up my thoughts on TV character deaths. Please do all the fun YouTube things, like, comment and subscribe. Make sure you leave me all of your heartbreaking TV deaths in the comments. I would love to read them and see which ones I agree with. Make sure you're joining me and my husband Greg over on Facebook Live every Sunday at noon Eastern Time, where we have giveaways, we talk about this kind of stuff, and generally there's just crazy shenanigans. It's a really good time. You really should be there. And then join me back here on YouTube next Monday for my next random musings. Hope to see you then.